our moments in life. Hello, everyone. This is Fidelia Muñiz and Rudy Muñiz. Working as a couple, we're platinum consultants, and we are so grateful to be on this ORGANO platform and sharing our Friday tips. So we're going to start with what we call our moments in life. So when we think of our purpose, my husband and I connected with this company, ORGANO, going on 8 years. What's amazing is at that particular time, a young man named Mr. Wanda Bars came into our life and dropped off a box of coffee. Imagine that. And it was just at the right time, at the right moment. We hope to be able to share our story at another time. But it was a journey for my husband, who was so active and so involved as an athlete. And then something happened that morning that changed that. So since that day, we have never stopped being advocates, not only for the company, but the product. So here we are to be able to share some of the things that we've been able to go through as our journey.
Well, briefly speaking, an accident occurred. I was struck by a vehicle, and the results were multiple surgeries and, of course, laid up for about 8 months. I shared with our friend, our former neighbor, Juan, about the coffee that he was having me try out. And I wasn't really convinced at the start that it was the best thing for me. However, once I did start, it made profound changes in the way I felt, the amount of rest I was getting. So I started from that point on and continued to use the product, and to this day, I am so happy that I did.
Yes. And so as we share our brief story of how while we were together, our son, we have 3 children. They're all very supportive. The moment we decided to partner as business owners, even though we didn't have an idea of what we were doing, we were very fortunate to have a strong team here in Colorado, and they were able to take us through that journey and able to be educated in regards to what it meant to own a business. But our son shared with us, we have 3 children, they all became business partners. But he said that, Mom, Dad, you're evolving. First, you have that employee mentality, because we're educators. I call that a gift. And actually, my husband just retired recently, but we're evolving now, he says, from the employee mentality into what we call an entrepreneurship business owners. So we've had a journey. And obviously, if you think about 7 years, how has that evolved? And we do work well together. So what do you think?
Well, working together was difficult at start. I was still, for the most part, involved in my career job as an educator. And so I could only give weekends time to the business. But Fidelia has focused her learning, her business mentality on the business, and has progressed our business dramatically. It's amazing what she's accomplished over the years. And teamwork is essential. It has always been essential. Time, effort placed in the business is important. And it's always great. You have one person who spearheaded this business, and in this case, it was my wife. She did a fabulous job.
So how we connect together is, my journey was, I'm going to swallow hard on this one. I needed to listen to what my husband had to share. I had all this knowledge, and it developed into wisdom. But then when I started connecting and tapping into his intuition, we began to work better together. And he's always been there, very big, strong support. But what we do now, and he calls it the ripple effect, because you have to remember things have changed. There's death, there's celebration, there are some challenges, and you just have to deal with them. But he was that rock who reminded me that we do need to work together. There is a gift that he has, there's a gift I have, and there are times where he's the leader, I'm the leader, he manages, I manage. It takes both of us. The key is knowing how to tap into that. And we meet weekly. We put our schedules together. I respect the fact that the things that he does may not be totally what I do, but we work well together. And he calls it the ripple effect. And the things that we have done have started. There's a momentum, and we continue to do that. And whenever I don't get done, he picks up. Whenever he doesn't get done, in terms of not only business but life, we pick up together.
We do. It's an all-out effort. When one person is involved with business, so to speak, in-home business, the other supports by picking up the other end or the other half. Our responsibilities are shared for our household as well as for business. So it's just a matter of stepping in when you need to step in. It is a dual team, so to speak. We work together.
I love that. And he says, we have to splash an idea. He says we have to pick up, we have to extend, and we have to make it move. So we're going to, first of all, thank many individuals who have transformed our life from beginning until today. And thank the Nilsson family, thank the Waterman family. We thank Mr. Wanda Barris, who was a sapphire at that time and brought us into this company to understand not only the value of the product, but also the value of beginning a business partnership. Just followed what was asked us to do and connected and stayed with that. We thank our children. Our children were so supportive, and they continue to be supportive. Don't know if you know this, but we're grandparents of 5 beautiful children. Our eldest grandson just turned 18, so now he's joined us in the business, but they've all been a part of that. This is what I want to end with, and this is the quote that my husband said. He said, success isn't what brings the spotlight on us. What we do for others is we serve people. We want others to be successful. We both say our time is today. We are ready. So, our son said this to us. You are a part of a larger growth, a broader evolution as human beings transforming. So we're going to sign off. We're 82 Star Achievers. We're making a difference. And this is Fidelia
And Rudy.
Muñiz. It's easy. It's simple. It's organo. Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Fidelia Muñiz.